Hello everyone, welcome to Craftworks. Today I'm going to be making a joyfold card, and that is what it looks like. So the measurements for this card is the large card base is 8 1/4 by 4 1/4, scored at 5 1/2. So if you follow my Facebook page, you will see that at the moment I am actually offering the Hydrangea Hill sampler suite. And my aim for this month is to create cards using just one pack of the 6x6 that I'm offering. So let's just start. So this piece here, like I said, is 8 1/4 by 4 1/4, scored at 5 1/2. And we want the score on the left. So I've cut a piece of designer series paper to go into the inside of our card. This measures 5 1/4 by 4 inches. So I'm just going to glue that in. These cards are really quite easy to make, but they look so effective. And I just adore purples. I absolutely love them. Okay, so make sure you get your pattern around the right way. Nearly had a horrible mistake there. And I just need to pull that there. I'm sorry if there's shadows. Basically it's very sunny, even though we've had snow here today. So then for the outside, for this piece here, you want a piece of designer series paper that measures 2 1/2 by 4. This is all done in inches, and this is the piece that I'm going to use there. This paper is just so pretty. And if you haven't already seen it on my page, I'm doing 12 sheets of 6x6 for £10, and it comes with the acetate sheets, which are to die for, and ribbon and embellishments, all the gems. Get 50 gems. Sorry about that, that's a Maximus barking at nothing. So for the flap that goes on the inside, we want a piece that measures 3 inches by 8 inches, scoring at 4, and this time it's going this way. So I'm just looking for all of my pieces. So what I've done is I've cut a piece to go here, which is 1/4 inch smaller right the way around. So this piece here is 2 3/4 by 3 3/4, and then I've got another piece here, which I'm just going to double check my measurement on that. So this one is, this is 2 3/4 by 3 3/4, and this one is 1/4 inch shorter, so it is 2 1/2 by 3 1/2, and that's going to go in the center there. So I'm just going to start gluing these together. And I'm going to just pop that in the center there. Ooh, I moved that just a smidge. And then this piece here. And I'm using Tombow just because it gives me a chance to move it once I've popped it down. It gives a little bit of wiggle room. You can use anything you like, anything you have to hand. And then in this piece here, I have a white, which is 2 3/4 by 3 3/4. And this is what we are going to write on. So my aim for this month is to show you lots of pretty cards using the Hydrangea Hill, but the sweet sampler that I'm offering. So you'll see how many cards you get out of that at the end of the month. So if you'd like to order one, just pop me a little message and I can get one in the post to you. So now for this piece here, I'm going to line that up, just doing it by eye really. Just make sure it's even top and bottom. I think I just want to push it in just a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to fold it over like that. And I'm going to place my glue here. Right the way around, a little bit in the middle. And then I'm going to close my card and just press that down. And I'm hoping that I got that in the camera. Okay, make sure you got yours straight. Mine doesn't look that straight, doesn't look straight at all. I'm going to just leave it. It's going to be a wonky one. Okay, so I actually moved it as I was pressing it down. Okay. So for this piece here, before I put my sentiment on, I want to put ribbon in here. So I'm just going to get my scissors. And when I cut this, I'll give you the actual measurement of the ribbon so you know exactly. I just want a tiny overlap, not anything huge. So my ribbon measures, if I can just get it straight, 6.5 inches. So I'm going to put some double-sided sticky tape on that. And the join is going to be at the front, but we're not going to see it because we're going to put a bow over the top. I had a COVID injection this morning and I felt fine all day, and now I feel a bit shaky this afternoon, so I'm wondering if the side effects that they warned me about are actually going to come, and I was going to be brave about it and not tell anybody that I had side effects, but yeah, I think I'm starting to feel rather hot now. Have you had your vaccines yet? I was really lucky. I got mine because I'm starting a new job, and I need it for the role that I'm going to be doing. And I got a call this morning asking if I could go now, and I was quite taken aback because it was snowing this morning. Lots of people didn't turn up for their injections, which is such a shame, because in actual fact the roads were really, really clear this morning. Right, I don't like that. So I want it there. I'm just pulling it quite tight. And then I'm going to tie a bow This ribbon is just gorgeous, and it ties bows beautifully. So you just play with your bow until you're happy with it, really. I'm just going to snip that bit off there. And there. And my bow is going to go there, so it's going to cover that join. So I'm going to use double-sided tape again, and I'm just going to place it. I'm just going to put that there because that's getting on my nerves. There. I'm going to trim it off a little bit because I've got just a touch too much there. And then peel that off. And position that just there. So the next thing is a little bit of stamping. I am using the Happy Thoughts stamp set for this. And I've just cut 2 circles, just move it all out of the way. And this is Gorgeous Grape and White. And I'm actually going to stamp in Highland Heather. And this is going to be a happy birthday card. Just line that up. Put the ink away, and I'm going to glue the sentiment onto the purple background. So the colours I've used today are Highland Heather, Gorgeous Grape, and the Hydrangea Hill Designer Series paper. And then this is just going to glue onto there. Just like that. And now for the gems. So these are called Pastel Pearls, and I'm actually going to use the white ones because our background is quite dark. I think this will make it pop. So I'm going to place one there. Don't really want that there. I think I'm going to go one there and one up in that corner. And there we have it. So I actually made another one of these, and I can show you this one. Again, I just used the pack that I'm offering, so you too will get 2 of these cards out of this paper if you choose to buy it. I'm offering it as £10, and this stuff is just gorgeous. The reason this one here is a little bit smaller is because I cut a flower out of it basically, and so I had to adjust all the sizing. And the only thing to do is just to lay it flat, and then it will close beautifully. And there we have our Joyfold card. Thank you for watching. Bye.